it's Hartson, it's Barnett. And then it's going to be Aaron Lane. So that, oh man, I heard, that must have been Thayer. He's like, yeah, unfortunately. And Hartson with a mistake, so we got Barnett out front now by quite a bit here. Aaron Lane wasn't super out in qualifying, but here in the 2 spot now. Hartson back to the 3, Miller in the 4, Thayer in the 5. We got 30 seconds in, still 4.5 minutes to go. Aaron going for a tumble. Hartson now up to the 2 spot. That's bad news for Barnett. He was hoping that other guys would keep Hartson out of his hair for a little bit longer than that, but Jimmy definitely has the lap times if he puts them down here. Out front is Barnett, but Hartson pulling almost a second back on that one. Lane by the line in the 3, Miller in the 4, Tortilla in the, or Miller in the 4, Jake in the 5, Tortilla in the 6. Good job there, guys. Jake and Mark, good job. Jake finding that inside, Miller checking up. That's good driving out there, guys. We got minute 15 down, 3:45 to go. Barnett, Hartson, Lane, Thayer, Miller, and Van Brossel. Race number 9, you are up next. Pro Light, A main event. Chuck, Josh, Reese, Damon, Moose. Moose ain't here. Chris, Jeremy, Jeff, Shane, and hey, Jeff Mason, you're still on the heat sheets. You got signed up somehow. So if you want to run Pro Light A main, you're qualified 10th. You got your short course? Aw, bummer. 2 minutes down and 3 minutes to go here. 4 still. Jimmy Barnett out front. Pair of Associated. J Concepts drivers leading the way. And we got the TLR of Aaron Lane running in that 3 spot. Miller and Thayer doing battle. Thayer, another nice move there. He seems to have him through that section of the track. Right there after the double off the start-finish line up until that triple jump. Thayer's Tamiya buggy working real nice. Halfway done, guys. 2:30 down and 2:30 to go. And Hartson, another mistake. So Jimmy Barnett out front. Hartson luckily got that TQ, so even if Jimmy wins, he'll only have a 1-point lead. If Jimmy had TQ'd and then won, Jimmy would have a 3-point lead over everyone else. But it looks like Hartson with that TQ and a second would finish on 100 points. Jimmy, though, with the win here, would finish on 101 points. My series, I think winning is more important, so we had that extra bonus point for winning the race. We got 3 minutes down and 2 minutes left to go. It's not even over yet, though, for Barnett, because Hartson, we've seen him do this before. He has some seriously fast laps up his sleeve. We know that. He has the fastest lap on the track by half a second, so we'll see if he can come back from this one. Right now, it's going to be about I want to say 6-second lead for Barnett, but Hartson reeling it by the line. Half a second faster on that lap with 1:30 to go. If he pulls back half a second on every lap here, he's going to be right on the back door of Barnett come the end of this one. It's going to be tough. He's made some mistakes in this main, but never count Hartson out. We got 1:15 to go. Barnett stepping it up. 21-6 for Barnett on that go-around. Hartson, Lane, Thayer, Miller, Hernandez with 1:10 to go. 1:10 left to go on the clock. Hartson even with a bobble on that last lap. Still at 21-9. We got 1 minute left on the clock, drivers. 1 minute left to go. Thayer now making up some time on Lane. Lane almost on his lid. If he was on his lid, Thayer would have been right there, but Aaron bouncing back onto the tires. Oh, and Barnett getting it wrong. That looked like broken car to me, but it stayed alive. So Hartson going to get some time back. Once again, race 9, Pro Lights, you guys are up next. Pro Lights, you guys are up next. Have them ready. That's stock short course, 2-wheel drive. We got 30 seconds left to go. Hartson not too far back now. This lap looking good. By the line for Hartson, 21-2 to Barnett's 23-6. So Jimmy starting to feel the pressure here. Come the end of this race, we got 20 seconds left to go. Oh, and Hartson turning it sideways, and that's going to be the nail in the coffin for him. And Aaron getting it wrong. There goes Thayer on by. So Thayer now and Lane battle for third spot here with 5 seconds left to go. So this is their final lap, and Lane on his lid, and that's going to be it for Lane also. And drivers, that is time. When you cross the line, you are done. So Thayer having a little bit of a rough race here, but still going to pick up third spot in the end. And Jake, you are done. Aaron, you are done. Jimmy Barnett going to take the win here in Mod Buggy A main. Good run from Jimmy. Hudson going to finish second. Luckily, he got that extra TQ point. Miller going to finish in the 5. Tater going to finish. Nice finish, Tater, in the 6. And that's a race drivers. Turn them off. Going to need all 6 of you back out to Marshall. Stock Short Course A main. You guys are up.
For Reese. That's good. We don't have to give you some weird transponder this time.
Well, good comeback, Jackie.